Would you like to see the top 10 most essential commands every dog should know? Basic dog training is necessary to stimulate your dog mentally and teach them discipline. Do dogs like learning? Dogs love spending time with their owner, being productive and having a purpose. Dogs enjoy learning process if their owner is entertaining and giving them plenty of treats. Training isn't useful just for your dog, but also for you. It will enable you to form a special bond with your dog and make spending time with your pet more enjoyable. Before I go on, I would ask you to share this video on your Facebook profile by using the share button. The basic dog training is essential to form a special bond with your pet, and I'm sure your friends would love to see it. Now, let's take a look at the top 10 most essential commands every dog should know. Command number 10. Stand. Teaching your dog the stand command doesn't require any special techniques. You need only treats that will entice your dog to get up from their sitting or lying down position. How to teach your dog to get up? First, start with your dog sitting or lying down. Second, grab a dog treat and move it closer to your dog's nose. Third, say the command stand. Fourth, move the dog treat out of reach and your dog should get up. And fifth, repeat the previous steps. The dog should learn the stand command if you make sure to repeat the training for a few days. It allows a bit more control over your dog and is very practical with energetic and playful dogs in particular. Command number 9. Give paw or shake. Give paw or shake is another one of the basic commands almost every dog owner tries out with their pet. Still, why not to go a step further? You can teach your dog to give you one paw and after that, give the other one. How to teach your dog to give their paw? 1. Place the dog treat in your hand, then close it. 2. Move your hand closer to the dog so they can smell the dog treat. 3. Your dog should eventually try reaching for it with their paw, an instinctive reaction that they can't get to something. 4. Reward your dog even for a slight paw shake. 5. Repeat these steps a few times. And 6. Add the give paw command before you move in with the dog treat. When your dog starts giving you their paw, feel free to add the give the other paw command. The next step is a brand new, yet quite familiar command. What is it? The Give Me 5 command is even more fun and I warmly recommend you try learning it with your pet. Command number 8. Leave it. The Leave it command is a bit more challenging. There are 3 parts to it. Still, with the right approach, you shouldn't have any problems teaching your dog the Leave it command. How to teach your dog to leave it? In the first part of the training, you should 1. Place the dog treat in your hand, then close it. 2. Let your dog smell the dog treat and say the leave it command. 3. Once the dog stops paying attention to your hand, reward them and praise them. And 4. Repeat the previous steps a few times. Once your dog learns the command, you can proceed to a more challenging form of training. This command is supposed to prevent the dog from interacting with a particular object, person or another animal. In the second part of the training, you should 1. Place the dog treats in both hands. 2. Offer one of them to your dog and tell them to leave it. 3. Once the dog stops paying attention, reward them with the dog treat from your other hand. And 4. Repeat a few times. The third part consists of the same steps, but place one of the dog treats or toys on the floor instead of holding it. This command shows its work during walks, but also with other behavioral problems dog owners often encounter. Puppies especially love sneaking, licking and chewing on anything they come across. Command number 7. With me. The with me command is useful during walks. More specifically, your dog should come to you and sit down next to your left leg. How to teach your dog the with me command? The first part of training. 1. Your dog should be in front of you. 2. Place a dog treat in your hand and let the dog smell it, then say the with me command. 3. Slowly move the dog treat to entice your dog to come to your left leg and sit down. You don't have to insist on sitting right away. 4. Once the dog has done what you ask of them, reward them and praise them. And 5. Repeat the previous steps. Once your dog learns the command, move on to the advanced part of the training. The second part of training. 1. Place your dog next to your left leg. 2. Walk at a slow speed and repeat the with me command every few seconds. 3. Once the dog does what you want them to, reward them with a dog treat and praise them. And 4. Repeat the previous steps. The with me command is one of the most essential for dog walking. I advise you to teach it to your dog before you're going out on a walk. Have you already shared the video on Facebook? If not, I'm sure you will, since the best is yet to come. If you like the video so far, I invite you to subscribe and join the other animal lovers.